Hello, CCS. It is good to be with you again this week on the Eagle Express. It's been quite a while since we recorded one of these videos, but there is a lot of information that I want to go over with all of you as we have a lot of events and special things coming up in the next few weeks. I'm recording this video from Atlanta, where I just finished speaking at the Head of School Symposium for the Society for Classical Learning. Had a great time down here sharing a little bit about what we're doing at Coventry with people from all over the country. The first thing that I want to share is I want to say congratulations to our middle school girls basketball team. That's why I'm wearing my middle school girls pullover because they just finished up an undefeated league season with a record of 15-0, winning all three games in their tournament up at Mount Calvary. They had an overall record of 18-1, and so girls, we're just so proud of you. Congratulations. And also want to congratulate all of our athletes as our basketball season's wrapped up. Our high school boys basketball team did make the PIAA District 3 playoffs, so we will have that district playoff schedule in next week's Eagle Express, so that if you'd like to attend those games and cheer on our high school boys, you can do that. I hope that everybody has a great time watching the Super Bowl this weekend, and I hope the Eagles win. If the Eagles win, we will have one more Philadelphia Eagles Spirit Day, and we will run that and have that day to coincide with the Super Bowl Parade Day. And so if the Eagles win, we'll do one more of those Eagles Spirit Wear days. If you haven't signed up yet for the 100th day of school party at Urban Air, I think there are still a few spots left perhaps with that. And also, if you haven't signed up for your parent-teacher conferences, please do that. Parent-teacher conferences are this coming Friday. The next thing that I wanted to talk with all of you about is Coventry U. This has been something that we've been dreaming about and thinking about doing for several years now, but we got derailed with COVID for a little while, and I'm really excited and grateful for Mrs. Abby Overby, our Director of Curriculum and Instruction. She's been pulling this event together. It's our first Coventry U event, and so that event is coming up in about a month on March 9th. And the idea behind Coventry U is really to serve our families in two ways. First, it's to give you an opportunity to learn a little bit more about an aspect of classical Christian education. And so if you look at our seminar roster, there's a total of 6 seminars that you'll have to choose from. That evening, you'll get to attend 2, but some of those seminars are specifically geared to classical Christian education, helping families understand what we're doing at CCS, because like me, probably none of you, or very few of you at least, had any form of a classical education, and so it's very new for us as parents. And so it's helpful for us as parents to know what our kids are doing inside the classroom and what our goals are as a classical Christian school. So the first angle is to educate you on our methodologies. The second purpose of the Coventry Unite is to give parents an opportunity to engage on significant cultural issues, things that are going on in society that your kids may be becoming aware of, especially as they get older, and just give you an additional opportunity to engage some of these big cultural things from a Christian worldview. And so you'll see that we have, for example, at least 2 of our seminars are geared that way, with the LGBTQ, how to have those discussions with your kids. And then secondly, what are crisis pregnancy centers? What are those all about? And so we're bringing in a couple of experts there. And so lane 1, if you will, is to help you become more familiar with classical education. Lane 2 is to help you as just a parent trying to raise your kids to know and love Christ in a very difficult and strange world, a world that's changed a lot since perhaps when you grew up. And so I hope you'll make an effort to come out that evening and join us. We are providing babysitting. That is limited, so the sooner you sign up, the better chance you have to get in for babysitting. It is in the evening. It is on a school night, but we felt like this was the best date for it. And then the third, I guess there is one third way, benefit for our community, is that in between the 2 sessions, we are going to cater a social time for about 45 minutes for parents to just get to know one another, get to talk with one another, get some good food, maybe continue a conversation, ask a couple of questions that were stimulated in the first set of seminar sessions. And so please consider joining us on March 9th for Coventry U. Our hope is that if this goes well, this will become an annual event for our families and our community here at Coventry Christian Schools, helping us all to raise our kids better in this complex and changing time. So hopefully you can sign up for that. The link is in the Eagle Express below. And then the last two dates I do want to point your attention to are that our high school students are preparing to put on Pride and Prejudice in just a couple of weeks. So I believe those ticket sales will get launched here within the next few days. And then the last thing that I wanted to put on your radar is April 22nd is our PTO auction. And that's one of the best nights of the year. It's a ton of fun. And so we hope that you'll join us for our annual PTO auction. That's it for this week on the Eagle Express. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and we'll see you on Monday at school. Take care.